Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What's up with you, Geminis? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What is going on with your energy? Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Oh, Geminis. Geminis. Look at that. Maybe you get a book, Geminis. What are you doing? What are you doing, Geminis? 21, learning. Yes. 25, nature, grounded and focused. 4, music healing. 7, end of cycle. 9 is dreams. Oh, Geminis, a lot of you, there's a complete sort of different energy around you. It's very interesting. This is growth energy, Geminis. This is the learning, growing, understanding. A lot of you educating. It's an upgraded energy with you. It's a very unique and very different energy, Geminis. The Hermit and the Two of Wands. Look at that. This is definitely your sort of yin-yang energy. Probably having really vivid dreams. Gemini, some of you chasing those dreams. Accomplishment goal energy with you, Geminis. Especially my creatives. Those of you that work, create. Right? There's that 10 of Cups. Oh, Geminis. Gemini's relationships might not be your main focus right now, but you are definitely headed towards that sort of 10 of Cups energy. So if you're thinking about dating, you're thinking about dating. If you're dating, you're making decisions. And some of you are just casually dating, right? You're really looking at things from a completely different perspective now. That's what makes your energy very unique. 4 Cups. So, Gemini, some of you are moving away from relationships and partnerships that you might not see that sort of future growth in, right? Geminis, a lot of you, if you just did a lot of casual dating, right? You could have had a lot of relationships, but they were just, you know, give or take. They weren't really that important or that real special for you. Geminis, especially those of you that were just sort of treading water for a while. You were in relationships, maybe a little too long that for whatever reason you decided not to. And then bam, here you are with this Ace of Cups. Some of you are definitely, once you know what you want, you have to know what that 10 of Cups is. You have to know what that looks like for you. And 10 of Cups is different for everybody. So, Geminis, it's like that, how do you want to put it? Filtering out what you don't need in order to bring in this sort of new energy with you. Some of you are pulling focus back on yourself, learning to love yourself. So there's not a lot of that sort of stuck, trapped negative energy. My Geminis. Geminis, for some of you, this is almost like a baptismal energy with you. Whether you're religious or spiritual or not, you're going to piecemeal that shit anyway. So, damn, I love this energy with you. It's an upgrade. So, Geminis, if you're single now, you probably won't be for too long. But you have to know what the hell that 10 of Cups is. You have to know what that 10 of Cups is for you. In a relationship or partnership, if you're not sure where something is going, you're probably not going to stick around. Damn, Geminis, look at that. I love this energy for you. There's that 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're not so much in your feels. So, Geminis, a lot of you, none of that sort of stagnant, stuck energy. If anything, Geminis, you're like sort of, what's the word? Looking at things differently. Relationships or partnerships. Gemini, some of you could have had a lot of dates. If you're a dater person, if you had a lot of sort of companion type energy, right? You pulled focus back on you. This isn't that sort of soggy energy with you. You're not really all up in your emotions. You know what you want. Some of you are figuring out what the fuck you want. Some of you are just switching it the fuck up here. That's Six of Swords energy. If you felt sort of lost or sort of, it's not even a lost energy with you, Geminis. Some of you not really knowing or understanding that sort of emotional side of yourself. Your relationships or partnerships. So you might have had a lot of just insignificant relationships along the way, right? Nothing that really made you feel that love energy. Damn, Geminis. This is like a journey of love with you, but it's so much more than that. This eclipse energy could be important to you coming up, Geminis, if you study your astrology. My creatives as well, right? The total eclipse of the heart energy on this. Damn, my creatives, keep creating. Now's a great time for that. Award season, right? There you are, Geminis. Look at this energy with you. It's always options or opportunities, Geminis. If you wanted to be in a relationship, you'd be in a relationship. It's as simple as that, Geminis. Some of you are getting out of stagnant relationships, right? If you don't see there being much of a sort of opportunity for growth within there, you're not going to stick around. Some of you are sort of putting all that time, energy, and attention into yourself. Damn, like learning to love yourself, baby. And there's that Queen of Cups. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Geminis. My, oh my. Gemini, your water placement in your charts could sort of factor in. So you could be looking at your rising, your moon, your Venus. My, oh my, Gemini. There's just, this is really all about you. So whatever sort of relationships, whatever that sort of energy is with you, you're pulling focus back on you. So a lot of you, you're getting rid of that stuck, stagnant energy. Especially when it comes to your romantic relationships and partnerships. You're just switching it all the fuck up. I do feel like you're hard to read emotionally, Geminis. So, you know, if you're in a relationship or partnership, Gemini, some of you could be sort of pulling yourself back, right? Someone could feel that you're really not that interested. So Geminis, I do feel like you're the one that's focusing on you. You're focusing on you, but damn, that 8 of Cups goes in search of that 9 of Cups. Basis of this here is this 2 of Swords energy with the 8 of Wands energy, Queen of Swords energy, with the 9 of, what did I say? That 8 of Cups goes in search of their 9 of Cups. Damn, Geminis. Gemini, some of you just aren't in the mood to sort of fake it anymore. When it comes to people, places, and things. Some of you, especially when it comes to the romantic energy, if you're bored, Geminis. If there's like really no feelings or no emotional sort of connection there, then there's not. You're not going to stay stuck or stagnant, Geminis. I don't think you like wet feet. So, you know what I mean? Ooh, Geminis. Take what's yours, Geminis. Leave what the fuck isn't. You're either in this vibe or you're not. This isn't stuck energy. Geminis, I don't see you being like cross-watcher energy. You really don't give a fuck. Some of you aren't even really focused on relationships or partnerships. Geminis, for some of you, that could be what the difference is with you. If you were always dating, you always had like companionship. Now you pulled focus back on you. It's a very optimistic energy as well, Geminis. It's a very optimistic energy with you. That's that Gemini duality. That's that Gemini duality. This is that energy. If you can dream it, you can achieve it, Geminis. This is like accomplishment energy with you. Gemini, some of you, the emotional drain of relationships or partnerships, right? Some of you could deal with people that just require way too much emotional, what's the word? They're just too emotionally draining. And that's sort of not what you're about. You know what I mean? You don't like the wet feet, Geminis. So you're not really a romantic. You're not really, it's not like you're not really up in your feelings or your emotions, but you like dry feet. You know what I mean? You're not going to ruminate in that energy for long. There's the moon, there's the King of Pentacles, and there's the King of Cups. That's when the energy gets grounded and focused. King of Cups to the King of Pentacles. The cup has a coaster. You don't like wet feet, so you're not going to stay stuck in that sort of stagnant energy. Damn, look at that. Some of you could be paying more attention to your moon sign, Gemini. Some of you, your moon nodes could be changing. Whatever your sort of focus is here, Geminis, it's switched. It's switched. You don't like your feet wet, so you're not going to stay in an emotionally draining sort of situation. You know what I mean? The world energy, the Seven of Cups. So many choices, so many options, but Geminis, a lot of you have pulled focus back on you. I feel like you're the one sort of sending out that Seven of Cups. You have choices, you have options. So you're taking your time with things. You're looking at things completely different. Geminis, a lot of you, the energy here is you're not in a relationship. You're not concerned about a partnership. That's really not your sort of focus right now. You have a dream. There's accomplishment energy here. And Geminis, what the fuck is that Ten of Cups to you? Because that's going to be different for everybody. You could be in a relationship or partnership, and you both just have different sort of dreams and ideals as to how that relationship or partnership is going to go. Work, love, life energy on this, Geminis. This feels like a sort of baptismal energy with you. Staying hydrated, staying moisturized, Gemini. Some of you could be taking more spiritual baths, spa treatments, Geminis. All of that, you have that Knight of Swords energy. Oh my good. The world is like your oyster, Geminis. There's so many opportunities. If the world is your oyster, Geminis, you're the pearl within that oyster, right? My, oh my. There's so much here, Geminis. If you feel it, you feel it. If you don't, you don't. Don't make the shoe fit, right? Very good energy here. This is like a relook at everything, Geminis. Seven of Wands with healthy boundaries. Moving forward in a very positive energy. Seven of Wands, but still taking time to play, Geminis. Beautiful transformative energy with you. It's beautifully transformative energy with you. And then you get this sort of Knight of Cups energy. So, Geminis. Geminis. Some of you can meet the right people along the way. This is like a Gemini that works well. You do a lot, especially my creative people, right? But whatever you sort of do, there is that sort of, who do you let sort of in? You know what I mean? Those of you that do work where it's very important that what you do is what you do, right? Damn, Geminis. There's this creative energy around you. So we got Scorpio, Page of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. And there's that sort of Page of Pentacles. Geminis, offers and opportunities abound with you. What you do, how you do what you do, Geminis, is very unique. It's very different, right? Everyone's kind of wants to know what's going on. So the Seven of Cups energy is good for you. It's kind of like... think of like the music videos that show like a pane of glass and the water coming down. It's kind of like that, or like you're looking through a waterfall energy. That's kind of where you're at here, Geminis. But you don't get your feet wet. You're not all sort of in that emotional energy. You're definitely attracting attention, Geminis. When you start or stop focusing on relationships or partnerships, that's usually when you come across as more attractive, right? The more sort of unavailable you are, or the more unavailable you might seem, Geminis. Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and there's that Magician energy. My, oh my, Geminis. Especially my creative Geminis. Damn. Keep focusing on you. Keep focusing on you. Because there you are. This sort of Four of Swords energy. For those of you Geminis, if you've stopped dating, right? You're not on the dating sites. You're not really out there doing, for some of you, what everyone sort of expects you to do. That made a change with you. Is Gemini in a relationship? Is Gemini in a partnership? What is this all about? You're just sitting there, a lot of you figuring out what the fuck that Ten of Cups is. So you kind of have to know what it is you want in order to achieve it. Right, Geminis? You're not really worried or stressed with this Four of Swords energy. Damn, Geminis. A lot of creative energy on this for you, Geminis. It's like transformation energy. It's switching it up energy. I don't think Beyonce is a Gemini, but I think whoever sort of is her creative director is a Gemini. Um, it's that sort of energy. So if you direct, if you're a manager, if you make decisions like that, you're very good at that sort of change up energy, Gemini. It's very good with you. Some of you could definitely be looking more into your astrological charts. Maybe you're paying more attention to your moon, your rising, or your Venus. Some of you could be looking at your Pluto. Any major water placement in your charts, Geminis, you could be paying attention to that. Whatever you do that makes you uniquely you, Geminis. But that uniqueness is what makes you you. So what everybody else is finding love and focusing on relationships and partnerships, you're like doing something else, Geminis. Oh, if you're in a relationship or partnership, Geminis, right? Maybe check in with your partner if that's a person that you really want around. I don't feel like you're going to have anyone around you, Geminis, that you don't want to be there. So, you know what I mean? Damn, Geminis, if someone had you in a Seven of Cups type situation, you made a choice. That Seven of Cups for you is like, it's like that, when you see a pane of glass, right, and the water coming down, or you're looking through like a waterfall or a beautiful fountain, right? You know, the walls of water that they have that come down. You could see it in videos. Some of you get the opportunity to see it up front, looking through that sort of curtain of water. But you're not wet. You're not wet here, Geminis. This is that sort of taking care of yourself, understanding yourself. Gemini, some of you, a lot of spa treatments. If you can't afford the spa, you're paying more attention to yourself, right? You're staying hydrated, you're staying moisturized. Maybe you're buying you some new face creams, exfoliating. Some of you could be taking spiritual baths. Whatever your sort of energy of inspiration is. Some of you are definitely switching it the fuck up, though. You're going to be like Beyonce, go from R&B to doing a country album, right? This energy switch up with you is absolutely beautiful. But it's a change. It's a change, Geminis. Damn, I know everyone wants love, but Geminis, if love ain't your energy... The thing though, Geminis, it's not that love isn't your energy. It's knowing what the fuck it is you want with that Ten of Cups. So, Gemini, some of you moving away from relationships or partnerships, that you're not on the same sort of path. You're not on the same sort of... the dream ain't the same. The whole sort of Ten of Cups ideal isn't the same, right? So you could be looking at relationships a lot more differently. Who gets your time, energy, and attention, Geminis? Who gets your time, energy, or attention? You know, Geminis, this is the energy when you normally call in a relationship or partnership, when you're not really looking for it. That's not your expectations. Geminis, I don't feel like most of you watch readings for love. If you were going to be in a relationship, you'd be in a relationship. Some of you, too many options, too many choices, right? So some of you have to decide. You could be the one that sort of Seven of Cups people, right? Ooh, look at this. Headspace. You are overflowing with creativity, creative energy, new ideas, and productivity. Who gets your time, energy, and attention right now, Geminis? So, Geminis, you could be Seven of Cups, people in relationships or partnerships. This is a good creative energy with you, Geminis. This is that sort of switch up. Those of you, if this is what you do for work, this is very good energy with you. It's very tangible energy with you. You have all this flowing energy around you, but yet, Geminis, you don't get wet. So you're not really stuck in your emotions, your feelings. Now's a good time to write, to create, to build, to produce, to do whatever it is you want to do. It's like a cleansing of the palate when you're having a good dinner, right? Ooh, Geminis. What's the song on this for you? Geminis, those of you that like Beyonce's Lemonade, right? Take what's yours and leave what's not. There's definitely a beautiful switch up of energy with you. My creatives, my dreamers, my achiever energies. Gemini, some of you, that sort of, that Seven of Cups energy could be with what you fucking do for work, right? There's a lot of people that what they do for work is very, what's the word? They can't really discuss it, right? So, Geminis, keep focusing on you, babes. Because nothing compares to you. That's right, Geminis. Damn. Oh, but will you love me tomorrow? So, Geminis, those of you with relationships or partnerships, I don't think you're really interested in that sort of energy. So, Geminis, you could have a lot of partners, you could have relationships, but it's not really about that sort of emotional energy. So, damn, Geminis, some of you are the ones in that Seven of Cups. You're the ones sort of producing that Seven of Cups energies. You could have people wondering what the fuck's up with you, Geminis. Especially if you've stopped dating, you pulled your energy back. You're focused here. You're definitely focused. Some of you get the opportunity because nothing does compare to you, Gemini. This is a very good energy with you. It's beautiful, transformative energy. My creative Geminis, stay creating. This is looking at things differently. It's a good sort of flow of energy with you too, Geminis. It's a good flow of energy with you. A good time to edit. Gemini, some of you are taking more time to sort of look at things differently. It's like simplifying, streamlining, Geminis. It is so beautiful. Some of you with relationships or partnerships. Come on, Geminis. Especially those of you that you're not on the dating sites. You're not out there dating. Right? You're more focused. You're more focused here. Gemini, some of you, waterfall energy. If you're someone that would love to sort of just stand under a waterfall, that's sort of cascading energy with you. It's like the cascading water. You could like showers, right? But you don't like being in a pool or being in a hot tub, but you'll love a shower energy. You don't like your feet wet, so you're not going to keep stuck in stagnant relationships or partnerships. You're not really all caught up in your emotions either. And what has caught your interest as far as your astrology? If you follow astrology, some of you Geminis, you're focused on your Vedic. Some of you Geminis, you could be looking at your rising, your moon, your Venus. Some of y'all, your Pluto. Whatever sort of interested you now. It's going to be different, Geminis. You split from the norm. Whatever this sort of guidance energy is with you. You know that dreams energy. Some of you, this is like Bob Mackie energy. All the beautiful gowns that he designed through the years. Still is designing. My God, right? From Cher to Pink, he's dressed the best. Damn Geminis. Good creative energy. So my creative Geminis, stay creative. Those of you, figure out that sort of creative outlet energy with you. It's not that you're not in this sort of emotional energy, Geminis. You're just looking at it completely different. Some of you, what the fuck is 10 of Cups? What does that mean for you? It's different for everybody. It's a good cleansing energy, Geminis. It's a good sort of filtering energy, right? Stay hydrated, stay moisturized. It is that sort of a waterfall energy where you can look through. Y'all know the videos where you see the fancy resorts that have that big old sort of wall of water that comes down, the fountain energy. Absolutely beautiful. Anything else for you, Geminis? One more from the New Orleans deck. Damn, look at that. 11 signs energy. This gives me Dolly Parton vibes. Every time I see it, that reminds me of Dolly Parton. So there you go. You're definitely paying attention, Geminis. You're focused. You're very grounded. You notice that sort of quartz crystal energy right there. Oh, my Geminis. You're definitely the sort of spark of inspiration. You sort of make this energy work, Geminis. But at the same time, you sort of do your thing, right? You just do your thing. Geminis, take what's yours, leave what the fuck isn't. You probably get a lot of cross-watcher energy, Geminis, because when you're in this sort of energy, you're just doing you. Relationships or partnerships, if something gets your time, energy, and attention, it would. Geminis, if your relationship is good, some of y'all sort of check in with your partner, right? Geminis, a lot of you've just pulled your energy back. So you're not dating as much. Some of you, that could be the mixed sort of energy coming towards you. Especially Geminis, if you sort of kept people in that 7 of Cups energy, right? Ooh, Geminis, stay focused in this. I love this for you. Moisturized, hydrated Geminis. Spiritual baths, some of y'all, long showers. Just keep doing you. Because you know what you want. 8 of Cups goes in search of 9 of Cups. The basis of your reading was 10 of Cups. Does that mean you're going to find somebody? Not necessarily, but you know what the fuck it is you want. So, good start for you, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what isn't, Geminis. Damn, I love this for you, Geminis. Good luck, God bless. Ring the bell, Geminis. Like, share, subscribe. Keep focusing on what's important to you, Geminis. It's not that you're not emotional, Geminis, but you don't like your feet wet. You could like showers, but you don't like baths. You could like, taking a shower on the beach, but you're not getting in the fucking water. So I like this. You don't like wet feet, so you're not gonna stay in anything where your feet get wet. You know what I mean? None of that stagnant energy. Woo, Geminis. Good luck, God bless. Like, share, subscribe, Geminis.